So it's a little bit colder out today, but I'm back out again to try and get wireless anamorphic shooting when I'm by myself on the Blazar Anamorphics. And I think I might have found a trick for outside. Inside, you can probably get away with the Monitor Plus app, but as you know, you've seen from my tests, Monitor Plus outside, it's too laggy and just not reliable, and the focus peaking is a bit difficult to see when you're outside. So nothing wrong with the Tilta Nano 2. That motor is working fine and the setup is really fast. So today we're going to test out the Axoon CMO Nano. Everything's nano, just notice that. So nano battery to power this, nano motor, and the Nano Axoon. So lots of nano going on. So I'm using my A7S III today, and the Wi-Fi function on that camera is completely shot. Won't go into that story, it's a long issue. But basically I can get the HDMI cable, plug it into my camera, and using the Axoon Nano and the app, I can get the Wi-Fi functions back without using the Wi-Fi from the camera. So once the Axoon is set up to your camera, we just need to go in the Wi-Fi functions, select Axoon, and then we can go into the app. So I came outside today to do some more tests for you guys, and for myself obviously, with the Axoon Nano to get Wi-Fi wireless focus with the Blazar Anamorphics. And I did it in the house, works perfectly fine. Outside, it's not showing up. I've deleted the connection, reconnected, changed batteries, tried different batteries. It just won't notice the Axoon Nano on here in the phone for the Wi-Fi settings. So the important lesson to learn today, people, is don't try and shoot wireless anamorphic focus by yourself using the phone to connect to see what you're doing. If anyone has had this issue with this MF thing not getting a connection, not popping up in your Wi-Fi settings on your phone, if you found a solution, just let me know. So I'm sure the Axoon Nano works perfectly fine with no lag if you can find it to connect in your Wi-Fi settings. It just won't show up. I've walked this whole lane and all the way back just in case I'm getting blocked to see if there's a signal blocking my signal, if it's the same connection. And let's move it a bit further. Apologies if you can see snot. I'm gonna try and hold out a little bit longer. Someone send coffee. So if you watched my last test, I actually tried to go in the same lane to do the same results to see if I get the same kind of lag, and I could not get a connection in there on my phone whatsoever. I just had to walk all the way over here and try different settings, and now the Axoon has finally popped up for me to connect Wi-Fi. So very frustrating compared to Monitor Plus. Monitor Plus obviously works, but there is a lag and there's some issues there. This is working and there's no lag, but it just took forever to find a connection. So let's see if I can get better results with the peaking and things like that and see if it works. But connection wise, good, but takes forever to find one. So I'm talking to you guys on here, but I'm also screen recording the phone and also pulling focus on here and doing some movement. So as you can see, the lag, there's not much lag going on at all. So once you do have a connection, it is pretty freaking secure. How are we doing on the peaking? I think peaking is all the way up on here. Just double check. So we're red. Yeah, we are bang all the way up. I forgot to hit record on this camera. I'm recording on this one, even recording the screen, and I forgot to hit record on this guy. This is why we don't film by ourselves, people. But like I said, this lag is... There's no lag, man. Once you get a connection on this thing, it's pretty damn good. So Monitor Plus, I had no issues connecting with the Monitor Plus app to the phone, but there was lag. This thing, maybe there was lag because there is so many connections there. And this one's like, I'm not connecting to those because it's gonna mess me up. I'm gonna look bad. Do you know what I'm saying? So check this out. I've been complaining on this video. So I went all the way down this lane, couldn't find a connection. And I said when I did it with the Monitor Plus app, I did have a connection. There was some lag, and that's why I got this unit to see if I can get a better connection. Pull and focus with the anamorphic lenses wirelessly by myself. Why do that by myself? I already went over that. Long story short, a lot of my music videos I shoot myself because I'm broke and I have much money. Obviously with clients, I'm not going to use this setup. I'm going to use a proper setup with monitors and connections into the camera, all that stuff. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So I went down this lane with the Monitor Plus, got some lag. So maybe the Axoon is like, you know what? I'm not connecting down that lane. because there's so many connections fighting each other, hence why there was lag with the Monitor Plus. And Axiom was like, no, I'm better than that. I'm not connecting until I know everything is secure. But then it defeats my purpose of doing this test, because that means if I did Monitor Plus here, which I'm not gonna do because I'm running out of juice. Okay, so we now know the Monitor Plus app does work, but it is laggy even when you're out here with a better connection, because like I said, if I was in there, I would get major lag. This one wasn't getting a connection in there, so I assumed there was something wrong within there. So I moved out here. Out here, the Axu Nano worked perfectly fine. You saw me move around even with the screen recording on the app. I got no issues. Right now, I'm showing you the screen recording of the Monitor Plus app. I'm stood in the exact same spot as I was, and there's just major lag issues. So like I said, it works. The Monitor Plus app works, but it's got some lag. This one works if you can finally find a connection. So it seems like there's no 100% way to secure ourselves with that. So I would say get the Monitor Plus app and the Axu Nano. Use that guy for like durability, you know, controlling the power easy and all other options, USB-C, powering through camera. Sorry, there's a van coming. Yeah, it just seems better to use. But if you're in a pinch and that thing can't get connection anywhere, then bust out the Monitor Plus app and just deal with the lag. That's it for me. Hope you dig the video. See you later. How close can we get? So this is... Damn, I forgot how good the close focus is on this 45. That's pretty good, guys. It's pretty good close focus. Didn't bring any adapters with me today. But that's not bad. You could probably see all the snot.